Everything has a reason. Everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Something has a reason. Everything has a reason. Today I will discuss you our system. System also some system. Everything has a some system. Everything everything has a some discipline. Without system, without discipline, we cannot go ahead. We cannot move our step. We cannot think nothing. Everything has a system. Like that, yesterday also I had gone to one of my maternal uncle house. Then there was some topics, and which topics I talked. Another person now will say this, and also do practice this English in a English way. I will say what I did yesterday. Now today I'll say to you. Now I'll say to you. Now I wanted to say to you this type of words every day, every time, I will try. So now I'll say to you first. Hello everyone, hello my friends. How are you? This is Mortgage Education. Always will give you new thoughts and idea, which are idea will be very helpful. Now already I'm giving to you. You do not listen my carefully. So now many people they think I want to speak, and I want to learn English. But also now you have to do listen more and more, very carefully. And there's something so many people, many students, some are our what is it, colleague, friends. They always try to speak, but now yes, something happened. That's why I says, so come here. I want to speak like that. Now, so I'm also practicing English language. If I don't know, if I do not speak, now my motivation will go down. My motivation will go down. This words now very clearly. I I'll speak some letters. Many people they are always, but in our Indian countries, people. Yes, also one of the video I watch very good. Uh, lady, one of the lady or lady, and her speaking was so nice. He nicely speaking, and some that he also created some Facebook page, and on Facebook page I searched many video. I saw her many video, but and I one thing uh, regret in my mind, and reason that trigger in my mind. This was I can say, and I started to think about her. Then also I opened her face. I went to her face. Then I saw she was a reporter. That was his experience very now. Sounds nicely speaking. My wife also said, "Now you see and how they are speaking, how they speak, like not stars." I was thinking, okay, and okay. Now, my dear friends, now I just tried what I saw, and yes, the other things also given to our notice. High alert, high alert. Our government high alert declared about our rainy season. Sometimes also heavy rain may come. Sometimes fall from Thursday to Saturday. So many heavy rain may come. This is a high alert. That's why. So I'm also thinking, how can I um, uh, think when heavy rain will come? How can I do my work? This is very nice, and no, this is now everyone should say this is very nice. Now, another is and what happened in my maternal uncle. One person also now I know he is my another maternal uncle. Like this, this is my in-law maternal uncle, and I also seated. I seated uh, on I seated into the auto, and which was my mental language. Suddenly, one person came and he started to sing. Do you know what is the Nepal incidents? And I said, oh, it just started the talking, and it was many and I think so. It is news, and one of what I know like that somewhat, and talked. I talked to him. He said to me, now, do you know what happened in Nepal? I said, no, I don't know. But so there was very devil incident, and which Nepal's presidents, their parliament bhavan, all this broken by the public, by the people. And I think also now what happened. So what they will do, what they will think, like that people also will do, like our Indian government also like all time pressuring to us, pressurize all time and started to pressure and how they will earn money is a very and like that's also some of incident they had given something. It is true, and we also people because of that what will do okay no matter, but they are day by day they are increasing their money they had collected they had like I said, they had been collected from money from people, they had collected money from people by the many way, like this one person like this by the um, electric side by the gas bill, by or with the gas bill, with the current bill, with the gas bill, with the current bill, with the school education system, all are way. They are they are they had been collecting, not as they had been collecting so many our system is collecting by the school, and I'm thinking that how much money they are collecting, and anyway, by the scooty, by the car, by our food, all times, and so many high. If I said go high, high highway, by the ticket, by the car ticket, by the railway ticket, everywhere, everything, on everything they are collected. And now I'm thinking how much they will do these things. Poor people are there also like this also now, and they are giving to this money our club society here and there. They are distributing money. Now they are party level people, party level also they are enjoying with this money. But now I'm thinking about that one of the things that probably education and so very high resolution where they are doing their work. But now I am thinking of the normal person, normal people, what they will do, what they will think, what they can do. It is not that's how much money they are earning by his working, by by the work, and how much money they can earn. So now this type of incidents every time. Yes, I have like I told you, I'm feeling some uh, heavy heavy today, so I'm feeling some heavy because of that yesterday nights, and then I talked to with him. He asked to me many things that I also asked to him many reasons, our culture, our Brahman, our education. But that's why, and I also get my philosophy is that also productivity, language, education, but we do not think. But so now this is our poor country, poor people, poor state, poor district, poor everywhere. This poor thing, and the thinking is very dangerous. Now our government also they don't know, they will know. One of these things also now I remember these things like that. Uh, like this, what they are doing, they are speaking, and Now I'll say to you, one thing is coming in my mind. When some minister will be invited on the occasion, some any kinds of occasion, they are our what is chief minister will go there, and another chief ministers only one, another ministers will go there speaking things and how they are speaking style. So lower level ministers like Zamina will say to him something. He is also uh, mm, attract his upper level minister, and his voice, his thinking will go to attract like CM. Like this also chief minister attraction, and the same chief minister also notice what he is saying, but also which, where, and where. Here is one of the things also I noticed there, and like this also now in our college, art program, art occasion, art exhibition they had gone to, but what they will say, they don't know about the art knowledge or the art world, but what they are also saying to hear our previous CM what did, and why not they can we are doing like that, like that. But also now I'm simply like education, and why we learn, why we want to learn art culture, our culture, social, and our religion, our society, our environment. It is the topics now. If they would say to me, I would say to like them, like on this topic. On this topics, I always say to my friends. I also talk to self, and I always talk to myself. Also, I'm during myself. I always say, okay, no matter. Here that many things, many ideas, always work in my mind. I'm also saying about this idea will work. So, my dear friends, every time I I will say to you, you try to do your good works, and no matter what others will say, what others will do, what others will thinking, what they. But I have that one of words now. I remember this words like this, do good for others, it will come back in answers ways. Like this also now I'm also using my mouth, practicing also that type of words also I'm saying regularly. In a minute, how many sentences I can speak these types of words also I can say. You can think without thinking we cannot do nothing in our future. Like this right now I am so thinking, I'm so speaking, I'm so regularly I am to hear and for speaking. No matter what so my friends also with the morning also I am also doing some days, and so many days also I notice something is changing, um, uh, my body also take some action. My body is taking some action. There's also my body gives me some energy, my mind also gives me some energy. All times I think my body take preparation. Also now I also get, I also hold this like this gimbal stand. Then so I felt it's very nice and good and happy. So after few months while I'll go to home, then I'll think what will happen. So many times it was become regularly, so you can say, you can understand. So now, so I completed one 2 kilometer, 1 kilometer. I completed, and I will go halfway. Then also I will take a return journey. But so now, today, now, this day I could not make that high video. Already I had made. Already I had made many video 1 hour, 2 hours. This type of words already you can say. Already you try to speak this without words like this. So now our mouth and jaw muscle we do not use. Now, you have to do use like this type of words. Now I'm thinking also doing practicing here every day, every day, and every day in a morning as well as do this practice. Like this speaking is speaking is very complicated. When you start to speak, then nothing will change, nothing will come to your mind. Mind does not work like this. So now, if I say the word success demands, success demands, but we do not say, we do not use our confidence. We don't have confidence comes from our knowledge, our education. What I know, what can I say, what can I need, what can I think, what can I say, what can I say, what can I do, what can I think. All this will come to for education. And also now, as you said, confidence comes from your confidence like this. So confidence comes from your thinking, your direction, every day. So when you start to speak, then so many things will come to your mind. Every day, now I'm just saying to you, okay, now understand what I am saying, what I'm thinking. Like this. Now I'm also using these mouth jaw muscles. Without jaw muscles, we can. So every day now, so I also think every day, every morning time when early in the morning time when I come here in this place now, and in that place, what can I say? What can I think? But also nothing I will take. So also yesterday I did some of okay, so all along, so I had taken some dreams. That's when my body and mind goes down. That's why I also think many days when I take this, but so now it is very not so now, and why it is and why I take this like this with this. Power like this, it has also some power. So also I use this, I use this power, I use this power because of that some works also I have to complete with this power like this. So now when I take these things, then after I feel very moody and also energetic, then I start to my work. And yesterday like this also now how many wood how many times and in 2 hours, between the 2 hours like this, so I had cut it many wood like this. So 35 frame like this is 35 into 4, if you were to multiply 35 into 4 like this is 70 and 40 pieces wood I cut it. Yes, sure. So in between 2 hours, then I had gone to my car with the car, one of the garages, and then I was stay in the garage 2 hours. Then I repaired my car, but so now also fail these cars and why and why I had gone through my car. They also. I did not find out these problems. So problems very dangerous and problems very difficult problems. Also some so they said something. So now my one of my friends and he also maker and he like this. So now he has just many ideas, many things, many words, what else to work in our mind, in our body also try to do work, but it's not what. And after doing this practice, now when I'll go to the home, there are also many things, many words I have to read, many words, many ideas, many like this. Also now I'm also listening something, and here's lots of energy will lose. But now I will say to you one of words is this. What is this now? I remember this word is like take risks in your life is when you can lead. And if I said to you always the how many sentences you can speak, how many words you know, this type of words you can speak all the time. Now here is some of uh, bees house. Some of bees house there. So now I'll tell you one of the words. This word is when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead, you can lose, you can guide. All these kinds of things you have to take. risk. Otherwise, nothing will change, my dear friends. And another words now, I remember these words. People will throw stones at you, don't throw them back, you will collect them, and you build an empire. And one thing is now, I remember these things is like, your work. Nobody can stop to you. And I also say to these words, how I cannot do great things in a great way. I cannot do great things. I cannot do great things, but so I can do small things in a great way. No matter what people will say, what people others will say. Like this also, you do your work. I am doing my work now. Now I am also enjoying my life. I am also doing my interesting things because of which things will be very helpful for others people who will think like this. So now I am just thinking about that. No, that. So my dear friends, all of you are understand this. You know many things. I know you know many things, and they all are there. No many things, so they don't reflect as their language. Now, so I'm so using these words. All I'm so I'm speaking like these words. Um, uh, when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more. Now, so some people also they will use these words now. So I am also using these words. And in a minute, how many sentences I can speak? In a minute, how many sentences you can speak? This is the matter. Means the matters that will come to mind all the time, all all the situation. You have to do something will come to, and another voices I listen. This voice like that is now I'm motivating. I'm so nothing will change. Nobody can stop to you when you do good work and good things. And another words now I remember this. These words like this. Do good for others. Do good for others. And never accept another person every time. So when your mind will not work, you will start to speak like this. What you know, like this time is like a river. We cannot have the same water twice. Like this, I say to these words. I say this like this. Time is like a life. Time is like a life. How in your life, how you are using your time. That is a very very essential and important things. Also now you are doing, you are enjoying your time, you are doing lots of fun. It is a depends only you, and nothing will change if you don't think this perfectly. So nothing will change. So hard work. Another words also said, success demands six things. These are six things. Now I'm saying to you, these are six things, and you have to enjoy using leaf. I was using leaf like that. Now I was saying this is leaf and jaw. These are very very interesting, very very important. Also, I am using these are words. How you say anything you can do with your voice, changing your voice, and automatically your voice will change, your mind will change, your body body parts also change. Will be now also I am changing. But then after that, no total. So when I go to home, then after when I take some food, after taking food, now my body will take some preparation, my body will take some rest because of that. In like this 40 minutes in the video, in the video 40 minutes in the video, so many sentences I can start to speak and so I can think. So like that. So now one other time is like the before one thing. So now I noticed these things. So now before I would say these words like that. Time is like a river. You cannot touch the sweet. You cannot touch the same water twice. Like this is now today also I am saying. Time is like a river. You cannot touch the same water twice. These two words. And now, so I'm also breathing, also taking breath, also in a breath. How many sentences I can speak out every day? I'm doing this exercise and speaking all the time. So I'm doing, and how many sentences, how many words I can speak. There are so many Brahmin people. So why they are not go to the hospital? There, why they are not on? They all the time they are doing their practice like this. So speaking practice. They are so doing some mantra all the time. To go to the hair there, and there's like there's some of mantra they are uses. That's why they are speaking. They are hard. They are everything will go to very nicely. They are hard will work. There's now in our like this also now me or and. wizard person, like this is a some of needy person. They don't use, they don't understand this language power, and they also taken to Sanskrit mantra. They all are time. Whereas in our societies, we also they are doing many worship, and in the worship they go and they also say they have to say they all are time. They say some of some months. That's why they are voice, they are tone, they are hard. Very powerful. Their heart is very powerful because of that now. So I'm so feeling this good. I'm so wordings. These words, my heart also take some. My heart will also going to so well, and I think that now if I do not come to here, if I do not say to here, if I do not do here, if I do not do these words, like this is what happens. So some mistakes will be there's so many words, so many sentences. How can I remember all these things? These are things is very interesting, important. All are things. I'm also doing this practice like this. Also, some people also say, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm also doing this practice. I'm also doing practice English language. But the English language, when I go to here and there, so now my speaking, my important knowledge will work like this. Also, yes. So I talked with my students in an hour now. Today, so I'll go to and some students may come, and when they will come, so I have to say with them, and my dears and all the time. Uh, many ideas will come now, so I'm just slowly speaking. Speaking is very speaking is like this also. Now I'm so thinking and speaking. Sometimes I feel very bad, sometimes I feel very good. I feel very energetic, I feel very optimistic. My feel goes to very optimistic, and I one of what the success demons I see it, but so now I forget these words. And how can I success demons see these 6 things you or have to match the success demons, like those hard work, patience, sacrifice, discipline, consistency. In a breath, I always said it was in a breath how you said hard work, sacrifice, patience, hard work, patience. Like this also now here also you have to do the hard work, patience, and hard work, patience, sacrifice, discipline, consistency, self-confidence. These are 6 words. These are very important. Now, about another word also now I say this words are now time management. When I say this time management, our environment, we depends how we cannot change the which type of environment. Like the only I can choose my house environment, home environment. I can choose only this depend on this environment. This like this looks right. We cannot change our society environment. These are very difficult to change. Because now with the reading knowledge, and I said before, education gives us like this confidence comes from your education thought knowledge. What you know, what you say, what do you know, what do you say? Like those are similar words I am using. That's why I am speaking to here. So my all the times now I am saying nobody can say to you like that. So you do your work, you go and run your thinking. Oh, motivation will work for you, and what will do? Nothing will do to you. Nothing can change. Nothing can do there. And there, because of some of the weak people, they are all times there. They never think like you. They never do like me. Because some days they will say to you something, but so now some years later they will forget what you are thinking. Like our societies culture, people they are also deciding this like this. So they make some of societies, and this type of these things is very dangerous. In all our people also they think, oh, they are doing something good for us. But so now I'm here, I'm so using this type of words. And something will happen, but in our school, college, all our people they are admitting or they are making their building, and by the building also they can demand us something. So in our societies, puja festival all time we are doing some, we are buying something, but we cannot do nothing. So they we have to take preparation, we have to do permission. They will give you permission, and then you will do your work. It is our rules and regulation. So now I am so thinking, and why, and what is the purpose there, and what I like we say this, we are freedom, but no, we are not freedom. We cannot think nothing also freely, because we cannot say nothing freely. But also now our government, like this government policy is very very important, but also now they are pressurizing so very their presence is so very meaningful. They are taking, they are collecting their text many way. But now I am thinking that's and some and had that nothing will change. But now I am so doing my work. I am so thinking. I'm so thinking, and I'm so speaking. But another word, you can say many minutes. In a 40 minutes, how many sentences I can speak, how many sentences I can say, how many sentences I can think in a 40 minutes. This is the very, very important. So notice and what you know, what you think. This is also now I'm doing one of words now. I remember these words like these are also like around practice, like this one of man. So this is the say to the Jack. I don't fear them who knows many things, but I fear them who does. Who does? I don't fear them who know many things. Like this is used. I don't fear them who like this singular, who knows many things. I fear them who doesn't do this one things thousand times. I don't fear them who do who does one things like this thousand times. This is the fact that because of that he is like this. Also now my life is also now I'm also making video here. I come here regularly. I'm making video, and something will change. It is a I am believing. I am so creating my passion. That's why I'm doing one of my painting also like that. Also now I'm doing. I am also working on my painting like this. One painting I do regularly, but here's that one of twist will come. But now I don't give up. I don't give up. Never. Okay, so now before that also I'll do like this words. Like this also now each other said one of words. These words like sometimes before like this few minutes ago. So I think what I'll say now. So I had taken some words where another way also I'm going to. So some few more ago. So I think what is the next person now my mind is working like this. So now I also said I don't know two words, but now my course is very, very important. All of these things. So when I start to think and speaking to myself, thinking that all of things will work for me. What I know, what is it? So hard work, and I said these words is me. What can I do if somebody said to me, what do you want to do? And we said, I want to be artist, and I'm an artist, but not. I will say that I'm not an artist. I want to be a great artist. I want to be a great artist. I don't want to be a great artist. I want to be a master artist. Then that's what I'm doing. I'm so working on my way. I believe in myself. On this, I can change myself. Nothing changes. But also now, many persons said, "You don't give up. You don't live out your way. You do and do with your work, and you go ahead every day." Also now, now I think also my printing, my product, and they will my product is very important. I am also thinking my product. So my painting is if my painting doesn't give me motivation. I'm saying now so this story. So with this story, so now I'll say this is my paintings, me and my painting. So now one thing also when I before coming there, so another thing also counts, but these things also now my painting push me, my painting makes me, my painting gives me, my painting provides me, my painting thinks for me, my painting can things, my painting thinks for me, and my painting push me, my painting gives me some like that's words I don't know how I can say. This life is me and me person. I don't know. If I don't like my painting, if I do not think about this my painting powers, and how can I say to others people? This is the thing. This is the philosophy and ideology, philosophy, psychology. My ideology like that. So now I am thinking that when I did not get any topic, when I didn't get any topic now, so then I started to speak my painting, my words, all of things is work for me, all of things. Now, how many sentences in our I can say these are our fear of, like this our fear, like this all things, all our people. So we are working for our better life. We are all our people like this. All, everything is working like this. The people also say these words like this problem, money, and time, all these times of how you using your time like this. So now I will say I want to say these words like that. So my painting gives me some motivation. That's also I'm doing work, and my in the morning of the time my painting push me. No, you go, you push, you push yourself. You can push yourself without you can go like this. If you like this, do not if you did not leave, if you don't leave your bed, how can you do good things, and good things will come to you? You have to go, you have to work with your mind, with your destination, with your purpose, with your all our people in our society, all our people, we are try to do good things. We are all our people, we try to do good things, all our people, we try to do successful person. Because of that we all are people, we want to be successful person, and every people needs to better life. With this better life, and why and where we can get better life. But so now, without education, without thing, without product, you cannot go. You cannot touch your goal. You cannot go into your better life as well. And then, as I said, better life will not come to you easily. Better life not come to you easily. But so now you have to do better life like that. So now I'm just thinking better life will come to you. Better life will come to you by the hard work and by the patience, by the sacrifice, by the consistency, by the consistency, by the your discipline, by the your self-confidence. But nothing will change. Better life will come to you. Better life will say. Better life demands, like this success demands, and I said better life demands hard work, consistency. By the now, so I'm also thinking, man. So I'm also changing my words, and how can I say my words like this? Also, I'm making like some of words, some sentences, what they're my thinking style, my speaking style is. So now I am creating, and what will be, it is not my matter. My matter is that then I also he uses these words. So now some letters yourself what is will be now. So I'm saying to again these words like those of success demons will say better life. This is all our people, we are working for better life like this, not the success. So change these words. We are all our people work for our better life. You are also running for your better life. I'm also running for my better life. But you also work for your better life and so what. But we don't know. We cannot touch. We cannot go into our better life because of that. Now better life demands six things. These six things are like you can go without, you cannot go, you cannot touch your better life without like this. Also you have to do better life by the your hard work, by the constant sacrifice, by the patience, by the discipline, by the consistency, by the like self-confidence. You cannot, nothing will change. So life, better life demands these are six things all time. You have to do, you have to go. All of these things will work for you. Like this now, I uses these words that would also I find out some of words like this. So why? What is the purpose? What is your purpose? What is my purpose? What is all things purpose? Like this. So every day people wanted to live so very good way. Like this. I also wanted to live, but harmful work and good work, and I don't want to do harmful work. I do not think like this for others people. Like this world is all our body also. mm, uh, all our people, we need to live and good way for better, and because of that, if you do not think, if you cannot make your life is better, if you cannot do if you don't create your better life, so nothing will change. So my dear friends, all our people, so they wanted to live, and they wanted to live also. Now my father, so after born, death, everything also, I thought for better life, also working for better life, and what matter, why not you will do like that. So my confidence is slowly coming out. My confidence is coming out. My confidence is coming out there. So that's why I say this type of words you can say, you can understand all these things all the times. Now so in a 40 minutes. In a 40 minutes, how many sentences I can. Already I spoken like this. So how many sentences? 2 hours like this. So now here are so many. What we do. This is the important things also now coming. Like the sum of everything. Everything will finally start to work. Then so you're thinking, and after working, when if you don't start to work, what if you don't start to your work, nothing will change. Like you push yourself, you try to do, and you think with our thinking, with your thinking, with my thinking. So I always try to do good things, and other things will come. Before the when I started to making videos, that's what will say, there was many problem, and now today, so I am thinking, I am so speaking what and where. Every time I make some question, and why not, and where I will start, where from I will start. This type of words into on with all of things I am using. So my dear friends, now today I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. This video is end now. I am I am very tired now. I am very tired. Not tired also now. After going to home, I will take some rest, then I will take some water, then after that I will start my work. So my dear friends, all of you, I say to you goodbye and have a nice day. You also can think nothing will change when you do not start your work in this world. Nothing will change. You change your mind, your mindset. Without, nothing will change. So I will say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. Okay.